One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girl better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Off we go from Green Bay. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Moving outside the pocket. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this will be a Panthers 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 42-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. the gun. He'll throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
They're on 17-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a Panthers first down. As they take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Downfield, he's got Sanders, the tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another
1st and 10.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down. After the catch, great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Hold it ready. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Done.
The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Second and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Whoa. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back.
He's at 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, run! Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Tomato. Here we go.
A run now on second down, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
The 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Hey, Soko.
Lawrence. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Butker's extra point is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
To the ground after the penalty. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Down at the 30-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
All right, let's go.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Red. 11. Hey, danger. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther first down.
A gain of 15. And the Panther first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Upward carry scout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm going. Tomato.
Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Easy, Ralph, Don, Silver.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Decent 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Now Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
11. Hey, dude.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he will be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. Now let's see what caused it. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Rip, 23. Son, they started
On first and 10, Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Max Crosby.
That is Max Crosby in there for the sack, his fourth on the year.
on red.
Second down, Lawrence. That one downfield for Cooks. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Hey, easy, route. Son, they started hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. One final throw before the break. He'll take a shot for Watson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Silk.
The third quarter begins with a run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Let's go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
It's now 3rd down.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, tomato. Start. 13, Luke.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hey, go.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
To throw is Lawrence. The throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
3rd and a yard. Lawrence going to keep this himself. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Packers move out in front. The new score, 17-14. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Carolina.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, run!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Tomato, tomato.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That one caught. He finds Golden. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down.
Hey, Lion!
First and 10 at the 47.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Easy, read a 40. Hey, easy.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
At the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Sink right. Hey. Here we go.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Fred on.
Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
And the Panther.
They send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Son.
Now Lawrence. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. He'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. thing you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
16 more yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down. 3 to go. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Carolina.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Kai Felton. Touchdown, Panthers. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the toss, they'll run, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Here's the run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Lawrence now on second down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Big play coming up, third and goal.
All right, let's go.
They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. The offense staying out there for this fourth and goal.
Hey, son, it's hot.
Here's Lawrence. And that is caught on fourth and goal. They've got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass to the receiver, Horn. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Panther first down.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ready.
Here's first down.
Go! Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught by Felton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. They'll try to set up the screen here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. From the 35, it's first and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Red.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Red.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. paranoia. Can't stop the rhythm. Shake my 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 paranoia. I'm moving, moving.